What it is, YouTube? It's your boy DC coming back with another bullseye of a video here today on the channel. We're gonna be following up with the Party Next Door video here today. The course, so you know I'm over here mixing a whole song, a series. So if you guys do like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what's your favorite Party Next Door song. And you know, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check the links down below. So let's get to the track right now.
When you write, oh, you feel amazing when you look back and reverse it. Baby, write slow, slow. I might have some feelings too, but I can't.
All right, so we're gonna get right to the lead vocal. I'm gonna actually bypass all the plugins and show y'all how I brought in everything one by one. Okay, so most importantly with this song, it kind of sounds like Party Next Door or The Weeknd, pretty much. So that's why I was going for that mainstream professional sound that they usually have. Okay, and you know, part of that is the brightness, but not having it being overly bright, kind of like a piece of candy that you don't want to be overly sweet. Okay, so that's where we found ourselves in, me already knowing what was the taste of the pastry that I wanted to get before I even started processing anything. So let's listen to the raw vocal.
I shouldn't let this happen, but I ain't even gonna stop it. Your love is so toxic. When we make love, I'm infused with your poison, but so I'm gonna OD on your body. I can't let nobody have it all. I can see right through your act, but I'm still gonna dive in, cause you're looking like a diva. Your legs, I'm a divide. Let me slide.
Okay, so let's look at this right now. First plugin that I used was a Split S. I like to use this a lot to actually go into the vocal specifically. And what it's gonna do is gonna be like a maid. It's gonna be like a helper. It's gonna go in there and start taking out the S's for me. So it's like doing a chores. Imagine that this plugin is my little jit, my little son, and he's over here doing the chores, cleaning up the room, doing all the little dirty work that the adult, who's the mixing engineer, which is me, that I don't want to do. Okay, so it's taking out the S's for you, and this is my preset. So it's Split S, and I boosted it up just the, you know, I brought down the attenuation a little bit more, but it's literally doing the de-essing. It's doing the de-essing without using an actual de-esser, you know? It's just doing it through volume automation and not compression.
I shouldn't let this happen, but I ain't even gonna stop. Your love is so toxic. When we make love, I'm infused with your poison, but so I'm gonna OD on your body. I can't let nobody have it all.
So I like that plugin a lot because it starts taking out the harsh S's, the F's, the kst, you know, all those nasty words. It takes it out for you without actually using a de-esser, so it doesn't sound phasey. Okay. The next plugin that I used right here to achieve a Party Next Door sound is the API Vision Strip from UAD. I really like this plugin a lot right here because I find myself in a situation where, you know, it has a very modern tone. This one was made in the 1990s, so I like this for the modern R&B sound, and it also has a great mid-range presence. So I just used a little bit of the filter and a little bit of the, you know, EQ. I boosted at the top at like 15K. I love how it gave a natural bit of air to it. It's not a shelf, it's just a bell. And then I cut out some mid-range.
I shouldn't let this happen, but I ain't even ride slow. Right. Oh, you feel amazing when you look back and reverse it. Baby, right. Oh, you feel amazing when you look back and reverse it. Baby, right slow. Slow. I might have some feelings too, but I cannot let them show. Am I gonna end up?
Okay, so there's other different effects influencing the lead vocal, but the API vision is cleaning it up. After that, we have the Weiss de-esser. It's the best de-esser because it's a mastering grade de-esser. So if you put this combination of the split S with the Weiss de-ess, at that point you should be good. You shouldn't need any more de-essing after that, to be honest. Okay, so we already know what a de-esser does. In the Pro-MB, I use this because it gives me some upwards enhancement, and it was also controlling more of the low mid because he's singing, but he's very close to the microphone. It's very intimate, almost like Party Next Door, like The Weeknd. So I always like how their vocals sound very upfront without no mud. You know, and it just feels like very crystal clear mid-range. It reminds me of drinking like a Coca-Cola right out the freezer. You take off the lid and it just feels fresh, you know? So that's what we was getting here.
Right. Oh, you feel amazing when you look back and reverse it. Baby, ride slow, slow. I might have some feelings too, but I cannot let them show. Am I gonna end up hurt or bleeding? Who am I to know? But I know that I'm in love with the way you ride slow. We can talk about it tomorrow. Can we hold on to the moment and just never let it go?
So now that vocal performance feels a little bit more even. Another great plugin that I like to use too is the auto-tune mic mod. So I already know, you know, if you want to find yourself in a situation where you want to get the same style of vocals as your favorite artist, maybe you want to look up the microphone that they're using. And I know Drake uses a Sony C800, so you know, I'm assuming Party Next Door probably uses something like that too, or The Weeknd. You feel me? That type of singing modern R&B. So I just use this mic emulation, and I just love the way it sounded. You feel me? I boosted a little bit of proximity to add some more body because I want the vocals to still be strong. But you know, this was a good teaspoon of sugar into the lead vocal.
Right. Oh, you feel amazing when you look back and reverse it. Baby, ride slow, slow. I might have some feelings too, but I cannot let them show. Am I gonna end up hurt or bleeding? Who am I to know? But I know that I'm in love with the way you ride slow. We can talk about it tomorrow. Can we hold on to the moment and just never let it go?
Very important. I also, you know, use the input gain on this because I know usually the microphone is gonna give the most influence to artists' sound and everything like that. So that's why I took advantage of that microphone emulation, right? And yeah, I drove it in pretty hard. I added 4 dBs of gain, and you hear this plugin is probably have the most influence out of all of them. Okay, the RVox, this is gonna add some body. We kind of already know that. Let's play a different part of the song.
You always do this. Take control of my emotions and make me stupid. Create commotions in my brain and I can't help it. You keep coming in my life when you know you bad for me, and that's the.
So I imagine it to be like the vocals like a pillow, and the RVox is just like when you fluff your pillows. Okay, so then we have the Fair Day limiter, and it's only working on certain parts where he starts singing really loud. I want the vocal performance to be even, so I use something like a limiter that has a higher ratio that will only work on the bigger notes. But I still love the tone of this limiter though.
You always do this. Take control of my emotions and make me stupid. Create commotions in my brain and I can't help it. You keep coming in my life when you know you bad for me, and that's the only way that you could ever get the best of me. You made me let my guard down. Happened, but I made me let my guard down. I shouldn't let this happen, but I ain't even gon' stop it. Your love is so toxic. When we make love, I'm infused with your poison, but So I'm gonna OD on your body. I can't let nobody have it all. I can see right through your act, but I'm still gonna dive in, cause you're looking like a diva. Your legs, I'm a divide, let me slide it.
All right, so only certain words are gonna get hit with the limiter, and it's so quick that it's very transparent too. All right, so I don't want the actual sound of it, but yeah, there's a little bit of transformer saturation going on here too that helps it. Okay, after that we have the Good Hertz tube. I'm just using some tube saturation. This is great for Party Next Door to get some of that smoothness. It's all about a texture with them, you know, to get the ladies to, you know, feel the energy of that player, that love, that smooth talk, that pimp talk. So that's why I used the toupee, and I just drove the tape a little bit more.
That I'm in love with the way you ride slow. We can talk about it tomorrow. Can we hold on to the moment and just never let it go? That I'm in love with the way you ride slow. We can talk about it tomorrow. Can we hold on to the moment and just never let it go?
It is on 30 IPS, 30 IPS speed. So I don't think we're getting any more advantages out of that. Maybe this might even be 15. But yeah, you know, you hear a slight amount of brightness, but not that much. We have the Soothe right here, which is taking care of any harshness, and a C Sweet Vox. So this is just taking out, there was some noise, barely some noise right here. So most importantly, let's check out these plugins.
You always do this, take control of my emotions and make me stupid. Create commotions in my brain and I can't help it. You keep coming in my life when you know you bad for me, and that's the only way that you could ever get the best of me. You made me let my guard down. I shouldn't let this happen, but I ain't even gon' stop it. Your love is so toxic. When we make love, I'm infused with your poison, but so I'm gonna OD on your body. I can't let nobody have it all. I can see right.
And I like this Soothe a lot, this Voice of God preset, because as he's elongating his notes, you know, there's some resonance that build up. And I guess when the resonances build up more, it starts to attenuate more. It starts to cut into it more. All right, so this is pretty much the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want the episode, let me know in the next comment. Let me know in the comments. Check the links to support the channel. Appreciate y'all now, YouTube gang. Peace.